Awaken your power. This is Mindset Mastery.
You ever notice how when you're struggling, when you're lost, when nothing is really working in your life, everybody's around? People are supportive. People are concerned. They ask how you're doing, they check on you, they offer advice you didn't even ask for. But the moment, just the moment, you start to rise. The moment life starts getting better for you. The moment you begin to step into your potential. The energy changes. Suddenly the room goes quiet. The applause gets softer. And people who once cheered for you start acting different. Today, we're talking about that moment. The moment you succeed, and the masks fall off. Because success doesn't just change your life. It reveals people. This matters because most people expect success to feel warm. They expect celebration, love, and support. But what they actually get is distance, silence, and envy. And it hurts. Not because you need validation, but because you thought those people were truly with you. So let's break down exactly why this happens. And what to do when it does. First, you need to understand something. People don't get jealous when you fail. They get jealous when you win. When you were struggling, you were safe to them. You were familiar. You didn't challenge them. You didn't reflect anything uncomfortable back to them. But once you start growing, once you start changing, once you show them a version of yourself that they didn't expect, you become a mirror. And they don't like what they see. So they pull back. Their tone shifts. Their enthusiasm fades. Not because you did anything wrong, but because your growth highlights their stagnation. Point 1. Some people only liked you when you were less. This is real. There are people who liked you more when you were insecure. When you didn't believe in yourself. When you needed their reassurance. Your weakness made them feel stronger. Your doubts made them feel wise. Your confusion made them feel stable. Because your lower self was familiar to them and convenient. But the moment you begin to rise, you break that balance. You stand taller. You speak clearer. You say no more. You choose yourself. And now they don't know how to handle you. Because the version of you they were comfortable with doesn't exist anymore. So they don't celebrate your transformation. They distance themselves from it. Point 2. Your success exposes their excuses. You ever hear people say things like, "I could do that if I really wanted to. I'm just waiting for the right time. I'll start one day." But then you do it. You start the business. You lose the weight. You get the promotion. You level up your mindset. You finally choose growth. And suddenly their excuses don't work anymore. Because you proved it's possible. Your success removes their hiding place. It forces them to face the truth. They could grow too. They just don't want to put in the work. So instead of being inspired, they get uncomfortable. They get irritated. They get cold. Not because you harmed them, but because you reminded them of what they're avoiding. Point 3. Some people support you, as long as you don't pass them. This is the hardest lesson. There are friends, siblings, co-workers, even partners, who only support your progress if they stay above you. They'll clap for you, as long as your success is smaller than theirs. They'll cheer for you, as long as they feel in control. But once you rise a little higher, even slightly, you'll notice tension, distance, subtle competition disguised as jokes, sudden silence when you share good news. It's not that they wanted you to fail. They just never wanted you to win more than them. That's not love. That's ego. Real support has no scoreboard. Point 4. Real friends don't feel threatened by your growth. Here's how you know who's real. When you succeed, they celebrate loudly. When you improve, they encourage you. When you grow, they grow with you. They don't compare. They don't compete. They don't shrink in your light. They shine with you. Because real friends understand something fake friends never will. Your success does not take anything away from them. Read that again. There is enough room for everyone to win. Your growth is not a threat. It is an invitation. An invitation to rise with you. So what do you do when success exposes fake friends? You don't argue. You don't confront. You don't beg for support. You simply keep growing. Because your job is not to shrink to make others comfortable. Your job is to step fully into who you are becoming. The people who are meant for you will rise with you. The ones who aren't will remove themselves. Let them. If this hit you, then you already know who this message is for. Now I want you to write this in the comments. I'm growing, and I'm not shrinking for anyone. Say it with your chest. Because once you claim that, you become unstoppable. If you found value in this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're building a stronger, wiser, more confident you. One lesson at a time. Keep growing. Your future is watching.